Let's talk about something else here. You say they bring the fight to you. The government does, with all their draconian bullshit. All right. See, for some reason, they seem to think that they're in charge of everything. Everything. They own everything. They own you. Why? Well, we're doing this for your own safety. For my own safety. Okay. But they don't have a problem busting your door and beating knots on your head and killing your dog. They don't have a problem with a traffic stop busting your window and ripping you out of the car and smashing your face into that glass they just busted out all over. But they're thinking of your safety. How about those jobs like NASCAR driver, funny car driver? They get in an accident, man, they could die. Do they say, oh, you can't do that because we're thinking of your safety? How about boxers? Like Muhammad Ali's perfect example. Oh, we're not going to allow boxing because, you could end up like Muhammad Ali and sit there in a chair kind of like as a vegetable. But because we're thinking of your safety. I can come up with example after example after example. And the big one is football. Guys get concussions in later years in life, man, their brains are scrambled. But they don't ban it. They don't stop it, but they're thinking of your safety. Just like lockdowns. Oh, we're thinking of your safety. No, they're just being draconian. And they're going to run around and say, oh, public safety. The public would be safer if you weren't there, called the government. And your draconian bullshit, trying to beat knots on everybody's head because they won't comply with your draconian things. That's the biggest problem. You see, when you were born, you weren't born with a contract that said your life is going to be great and wonderful, and you're never going to get sick, you're never going to get hurt, you're going to live to be 100. You with all these guarantees that no, you had no guarantees when you were born. You have no guarantees in life, except the guarantees that God gives you, and you accept them and follow them and are righteous. That's a whole other story. Like there again, it comes down to serving what master? What laws? So when they sit here and give you this bullshit, your safety, well, we got to do a wellness check. That's just another way to come in and violate your rights, bust the door in because, oh, we care about you so much. But we're going to bust that door in. And if you're doing something that we don't particularly like or whatever, man, dude, we just might kill you in your own home. You're making a sandwich, and you're putting whatever, mayonnaise, peanut butter, whatever, you're cutting some tomatoes, and they bust your door in, and you're like, what the hell? Oh, I got a knife, and they blow you away. But they're doing a wellness check on you. I know. That's kind of extreme, but don't think it doesn't happen. Oh, sir, step out here. I don't want to step out there. Oh, you got to step out here. Why? Well, we got to do a wellness check on you. Well, you can see I'm standing here, right? I'm talking to you, right? But you want me to step outside my premises into a neutral territory that may be considered public. Now you can beat the hell out of me, say. And if I don't step out, you'll taser the dog shit out of me. Because you're doing a wellness check on me. I want to make sure I'm okay. After you get done with me, I will not be okay when you're done with me. You understand what I'm getting at? Double speak, double tongue. The Indian had it right. They speak with a split tongue. So, just remember that. When they say you don't need a gun, you better get one. When they say, oh, let us protect you, run. The guy's filming out on the sidewalk. One cop shows up. What are you doing? Exercising my First Amendment. When it's just some ID, am I under? You just watch some of these audit things. You'll see it, and there's dicks on both sides. But then another cop shows up, and another cop shows up, and another cop shows up. Because guy's got a camera filming on a sidewalk. Why aren't you out there protecting everybody from themselves? No, not gonna do that. They gotta make sure they put you in the hospital. Screw up, do one little thing they don't like, they will put you in the morgue maybe. That's happened too. Anyways, you got my drift, folks. Y'all have a good one.